It's Dragon Source, sexiest man alive, alien slayer, demon slayer, superhero. And we're live on New Earth. Let's go. So, this video, how to distinguish a genuine person from a fake. Now, there's one key characteristic of a genuine person, and that is this: are they original? Are they one of a kind? Are they truly an individual? Are they unique? Right? Do they come up with thoughts, ideas that you've never even thought of, that you've never heard of before? Do they have an original perspective on life? Or are they like the average YouTuber and just regurgitating everyone else, using the same clickbait titles, the same keywords, talking about the same things, using the same formulas? And I'm not hating on anyone riding a wave, okay? I understand that you have to play the game of life and that there are certain rules to it. I get that, all right? I really do. But still, you gotta have your own spirit in there somewhere. Does this person really embody an individual, unique spirit? That's like the main key right there. So, the next sign is this person capable of having a deeper conversation? Or is everything always just like superficial? You know, does it seem like this person really wants to know who you are, why you are that way, like where you came from, how you got to be in that point in your life? Or does the relationship feel more transactional, like a boss and a worker, or like maybe you and a clerk in a grocery store, like, all right, I'm just here to give you my money and you're here to bag my groceries and we'll exchange pleasantries and all that? Or is it like, oh no, this person actually wants to know who I am? Like there could be a meaningful friendship here. This person has some sort of insight or some kind of energy that can actually help me on a deeper level, right? It's like, how do they make you feel? It's an intuition thing. Which brings me to my next point. You guys gotta see, this is beautiful. Ducks. The girl and her dog. Anyway, brings me to my next point. Does this person have any sort of like psychic or spiritual abilities? Like, can they feel reality? Do they have any sort of intuition, or do they just behave like an NPC? By definition, an NPC, a non-player character, literally is incapable of independent thinking, of true originality, of true innovation, of being a source energy, meaning the original point of an idea or energy signature. Right? NPC, clone, same thing. Bot, same thing. Okay? So for all the people who do have spirits, they can still decide to be a fake, losing themselves in the game of life, right? It's up to them. It's up to them. And that just comes down to like, how much do you believe in yourself, your own spirit, your own individuality, your own spark, your own message? How much do you believe in your own message, in your own self? Because if you don't believe in yourself, you're just going to end up copying whatever works around you, which is what I see most people doing, especially in the YouTube community. Now that I'm actually going hard to become a successful YouTuber, I'm studying the algorithms, what works, what doesn't, what people are saying and doing. And it's a sad state of affairs, I'll just say that. It's not too much innovation going on. It's mostly people just using the same psychological tricks they learn to manipulate you for clicks to translate to dollars. It's very demonic, truly. All right, I'm gonna take more of an angelic angle to my channel because someone has to do it. Someone has to tell you the truth. And that is infinitely more valuable than being the best liar. Am I right? Drop a comment if you agree. So, what else? How else could you tell an authentic person from a fake? Are they capable of silence? Are they capable of silence? Or is there always a constant mind chatter, a constant need to be busy, a constant need to fill the gap with superficial friends and experiences and do this and that? Like, are they running around with the chicken with their head cut off, lost in the world? So if you're doing all this and all that, and all that and all this, just all over the place, you can't be genuine because you're not anywhere near your center, right? If you're completely off balance, lost in the world, externalized fully, you haven't gone within it all, then you can't you can't hold space for your own sacred spirit. You can't hold space for yourself, right? And so you're just going to be full of all the random chaotic external things of the world, and that's just going to be a jumbled mess, scrambled egg brain situation. Hey, how you doing? Right. So is this person lost in the world, basically, or have they seemed to have found themselves, right? And going back to my original point, bringing around full circle, is this person truly original? That'll tell you if they're authentic or genuine, right? Is this person capable? This is the last sign I'm going to give you right here. Is this person capable of breaking the status quo, opposing the status quo, standing up for what they believe in, right? Because odds are everyone, at least all real people, all non-NPCs, we'll say, everyone is going to disagree with the status quo in at least a few areas of life, right? Maybe it's like, everyone's saying the best thing to do is get married, but, I don't really agree in getting the government involved in my relationship, Or maybe everyone is saying, best thing to do is go to college, and you're like, I've got bigger dreams. I don't want to be in $100,000 a day, Probably at least one area of your life where you disagree with the status quo. At least one. Are you acting on that? Or are you living in your truth? Are you living out your truth? Are you living out your truth? Are you standing up for what you believe in, opposing the status quo? Or are you just getting washed by the wave? And I'm not hating on people riding the wave. I get it. You got to play the game of life. You got to do what you got to do when you got to do it. You got to adapt. You got to be adaptable to survive and thrive, right? Adaptation. That's how evolution works in nature. I get it. But it's like, are you lost in it, or did you maintain yourself, your spirit, your own individuality through riding that wave? Like, maybe you had to surf that wave because it's a tsunami coming, but did you ride the wave in the way you wanted to do it? Did you zigzag like how you wanted to? Or were you just like going straight, lumped in with the rest of the herd? You see what I'm saying? Sometimes it's more about like how you're doing something than just what you're doing itself. It could be in the same tried and true industry as everyone else, but maybe you have a unique way of doing it. Maybe you innovated something that was old and outdated. See what I'm saying? So the whole thing comes back to just spiritual integrity, right? Being you, being authentic, being an individual, being able to connect with people on a deeper level, If you can connect with people on a deeper level, you can connect with yourself on a deeper level. You're probably more intuitive, more psychic, more intuition, more foresight, right? You can somewhat see the future, right? If you have all those qualities, then hey, you might be almost as sexy as Dragon. All right? So like, subscribe, comment. I want to know, what are your thoughts? What keys have you guys come up with to identify a genuine person from a fake? Right? A real friend from a fair weather friend. Right? Today just happens to be a fair weather kind of day. A sunny day. All right? Share this video to whoever needs to hear it, whoever needs some sunshine. Let's make this video go viral. Let's blow up. Let's go. Appreciate you. I now command my spirit and take all the thoughts in my head, drop them into my heart, and make me totally real on the Creation Lightship New World timeline of peace, abundance, miracles, prosperity, and this video going viral. 5 4 3 2 1, 5 4 3 2 1, 5 4 3 2 1. Thank you. Appreciate you.